throughout my years of working out, man, I always had some great mentors, and they helped push me to get to that next level where, it'd be a good spot or just somebody even barely touching the bar, and that's what helped me, break past that breaking stone, man, was the people in the gym and just the motivation I had, just from lifting weights, man. I always had somebody that would believe in me, believe in what I was doing. And, that kind of gave me that extra strength to, get to that next level, and, I can't thank people more than enough for, just, being by my side and being with me. And throughout that time, you know, um, I was definitely able to help inspire multiple people, and they thank me for that. And
Man, feel stronger
it's
every
a
day.
beautiful thing
Man, here, inspiration.
because if you can help somebody, reach that goal, reach their true potential in heart, that's what really counts. That's what really counts, and that's part of the reward right there. And there's nothing that can replace that, man. Just that pure helpness of somebody. And first time lifting weights, when I first renewed my gym membership, I had a lot of good people helping me get to that next level, helping me get to that next level of strength that I wanted to attain. And it was truly a blessing just being able to do that. Just people helping me in general just get to that next level of lifting weights in general. Personally, I remember being under a 345 bench for the first time, and I was nervous, but I had good motivation around me, all around that gym. And there's people chanting one more, go ahead, and that gave me the extra strength to do it. And when that bar finally went up, I felt good, man. I got thank yous all over the gym, and it was a great feeling, man. Just that sense of achievement. So I wanted to keep going higher, because my main thing is lifting weights is definitely all mental. So when you're under that bar, when you're doing anything, man, you gotta stay focused at all times. You gotta believe you can do it, and once again, you gotta work yourself up to that level. You gotta take baby steps, and try to test your own limits. Just once again, under a 335 bench press, no spots at all. You know, hey, I always recorded my workouts. I always recorded my workouts, and it's just a form of self-expression. I'm a very, charismatic guy. I'll walk in with the WWE title and have people record it, and they didn't care. It's all about bringing that sense of humor, bringing that entertainment to the gym. You just can't be serious all the time, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta smile. You gotta live life, and if you love lifting weights, you gotta have fun with it, man. Man, you gotta joke around. You gotta be charismatic, and I think that draws people to you. And and people feed into that positive energy as well. That sense of humor. So I'm under this 335 bench right now. Once again, I tell the guy no spots, but this guy is a really good mentor to me. He has helped me out in my key lifts, especially getting on the road to the 400 club. And like I said, man, you really got to push yourself, man. You got to push yourself past that limit. And as you see, he's not even touching the bar. He's there for a safety reason. And yeah, just that motivation, man. When you feel like giving up, and he's saying push, 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 you push it. Your key lifts are gonna depend on the motivation around you. It's all about that positive motivation around you. So
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
she asked me if I was a fighter, but so the thing is if you have that right positive motivation behind you, and you're gonna do anything, you're gonna do anything possible, contrary to the fact if he was negative behind me on that bench and said I wasn't gonna get it or anything, I probably might not have gotten it, you know. And you know, the people you surround yourself by, it's very important. You know, they can make or break you. So if you surround yourself by positive energy, good people, you're gonna go far. And that's what helped me out in my key lips, to the point, you know, where I essentially wanted to live by myself. And as you see, you know, I always had a good spotter. I always had a good spotter watching over that bar. You know, I always had a good spot. But you know, I got to the point um, when I was lifting weights where, you know, I wanted to trust my own strength. I wanted to see if I could get that bar up by myself. So one day I came to the gym. It was a fairly empty gym, and I told myself I was gonna get 315 by myself this day. And you know, I walked in, you know, full confidence. There was nobody in the gym, and I told myself I was just gonna get 315. I was gonna get it up. You know, sometimes it's either sink or swim, and you gotta push yourself to the limit. You gotta step in those unknown waters, and that's exactly what I did in this video. Um, I looked at the camera and told myself I was gonna get 315, you know, by myself, no spots, nobody in that gym. You know, sure, I was nervous, but at the same time, you know, I knew I can do it. I had to trust, you know, I had to trust in my own strength, and I had to maintain complete focus. And that was that breaking point. That was a breaking barrier for me. You know, just going under that bench alone. You know, nobody there. You know, 315, and you know, it was scary. You know, but once I knew I could do it, you know, it was just incredible, man. And you know, that was the breaking point for me that day. And I knew that if I can do it by myself, you know, then I could excel to new heights. I could essentially reach 400 pounds. I could essentially do that. And you know, it didn't stop there. You know, I actually drew 275 on there, and you know, just to test the waters, man. You know, because when you accomplish that goal, you automatically want to set a new goal. So I was real hyped, so I hit 275, and you know, by myself once again in an empty gym. Sometimes in life you have to go through things alone, you know, to find out who you really are. You know, you got to push it to the limit by yourself. At the same time, you know, there's nobody in this gym, nobody, but me in that weight. And when you're put under that amount of circumstances, that amount of pressure, you're gonna have to get that bar up. And that's what life in general, you're gonna be put through some tests in life where you're by yourself and there's nobody around, and essentially you're gonna have to do what you gotta do to be successful or to maintain, you know. And you got to do it. And once you break past that barrier, knowing that you can do it, you look into that camera, you look around, and you tell yourself, like, you tell yourself that, man, I did it. And, you know, that's what it's all about, man. And, you know, it's just a sense of achievement that if you believe in yourself, you can do it. You can do it, and nothing's gonna stop you, man. Especially with the good people around you. Once again, you know, going through that circumstances, you know, I got that edge, man. I really got that edge when lifting weights, and you know, I got more confident. And you know, a lot of people wanted to record me more anyway, because you know, they would see that drive and that motive I had. You know, it's just somebody holding the camera for, you know, 20 seconds, but at the same time, it counted, because you know, I was going under a 315 bench. Once again, no spots. Once again, you know, I had to trust in my own strength. Once again, this is a lot of weight for my weight, and you know, just going under there alone, you know, sink or swim. Once again, even for one rep, you know, it's just very impressive. So that was my main thing. That's what I did to kind of break that barrier. I went under a 315 bench alone, and you know, and it really helped me break past my normal limits, just break past it. I always had a spotter. I did fairly good on my bench, but one thing is, if you can do it by yourself and you can trust in your own strength, you'll definitely get to new levels. You will overcome all obstacles, so you will set new standards for yourself, because once you reach that goal, it almost becomes like a sense of like, man, what else can I do? What else can I achieve? What else can I do to better myself, and more importantly, better other people around me? Because coming to the gym is more than lifting weights. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. And Drew, I always had good support in this. Even before my 315 lifts, I always had really, really good support. And once again, no spots, just trying to trust my own strength. And I actually failed on this lift a couple times, but I tried it again with lesser weight, and I was able to get it. And you know, one thing is, you can't be afraid to fail, man. Failure is definitely the ultimate key to success. And once you fail, you get that motive. You get a better drive. You get a better sense of drive to me once you fail, because you're gonna try it again, and you're gonna try it until you keep doing it. And that's what it's all about. That's what lifting weights is all about to me. It's more of a mental factor, and I make it to the point to record all my workouts, man, because everything is history. Everything is history. And throughout the years, throughout the months, you can look back on this old footage and you can say, man, this is crazy. I can't believe I was doing this. I can't believe how far I came. So that's one of my things when lifting weights, man. It's when people see you in this footage, people see you at this weight level doing it, doing what you shouldn't be doing. It attracts people. And if you could tell a story in pure video footage, then you got something. You got something that will inspire multiple people. And that's what it's all about, man. Really pushing it to the limit, proving doubters all wrong. Definitely have good support behind you. This guy spotting me is very, very, very inspirational. He's just like me. He had a couple doubters, but he is strong. He is really strong with his legs, and achieved the impossible. And that's what it's all about, man. Having a good support system, baby, and just and just embracing that pure energy around in the gym, man. And I will always try to inspire people to do their best, man. Even if you couldn't do it, it's worth a shot. And that's what I was telling this guy in this video. I'm like, hey, man, it's okay, man. Even if you don't get it, it's worth giving a shot, because like I said before, failure is definitely will lead to success. And him just picking that weight up and getting that muscle memory from that weight is very good. So hey, man, this is true potential right here, because he's about to pick this bar up. He's about to pick this dumbbell up. And hey, this counts. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. You gotta know your limits. You gotta know your limits. And once again, you gotta have a sense of humor. This old gentleman. Yeah, try to pick it up, but he's just, of course, joking around. So once again, it's all about having fun when you lift weights, man. You just can't be serious all the time, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta be able to enjoy it. Gotta be able to enjoy what you do. You gotta be able to have that passion for what you do. And most of all, you gotta stay humble. You gotta be able to work out for the right reasons, man. You know, the reason why I work out, you know, it makes me feel good. And, you know, the connections that I was able to build from working out, the people who I was able to inspire, the people that was who inspire me, you know, because we all feed off each other's energy. When I see somebody that just that does the impossible, that does the impossible, you know, when they're working out with me or when I'm working out with them, it's just, you know, it's just great great motive because you see that satisfaction, you see that accomplishment